And we're back. Hopefully these videos got stitched together, and hopefully no time has passed for you guys. I am very sorry about that. My internet died for a while, and then I had some personal difficulties that I needed to go deal with. But we're back, and we're gonna try to make the most of the show. So our heroes are gathered in the church, and I believe before everything went to pot, Tordek was having a conversation with Denke. Is that right? And then Starlight was about to mention a discovery. Am I correct in that, friends?
Yes.
So then, Starlight, the floor is yours.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry, I had a cough.
No worries.
So Starlight speaks up. I made a discovery when I was... I may have lost a bit of focus when dealing with the clergyman. But when I got bit, I realized that he was holding this. And she holds up the holy icon thing that she got.
So she holds up a symbol of Shantea. It's silver embossed disc with the harvest goddess cornucopia on it.
Denke speaks up immediately and says, "The contact I identified, the Father Darius Findley, the friar here, he was a follower of Shantae."
Shantea.
Shantea.
3 syllables.
Was this an older man?
Can you confirm age after vampirism's taken hold?
You could confirm age before it. But, yeah, both Tordek and Star, you gotta look at him, and I did describe his relative age.
Trying to remember.
He was older, right?
He was early 50s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He certainly seemed of human elder age, eh?
I'm afraid that was our best opportunity of finding an asset with more information. Could I see that amulet?
Certainly. She hands it over to him.
Yep. You have a...
Yeah.
Cut.
Yeah, I'd like to examine the amulet, see if there's anything special about it.
Make an investigation check. Well, for one thing, it's not an amulet. It's an embossed silver disc with the cornucopia of Shantea on it, but it's immediately notable that it's a bit too heavy to be an amulet. It's a weighty thing, and Starlight was right when she called it an icon. It's very much a blessed symbol, but it's not something that would be worn. It's bigger than a belt buckle. Not quite the size of a plate, but it's sizable.
This feels and looks like it belongs somewhere, probably in the church.
Well, you're in the church currently.
Yes, as I say, he looks around, probably toward any of the main display areas,
yes,
or the altar.
There's a spot on the altar. There's a little silver stand, and it's currently empty.
Denke is going to go see if it'll fit on the stand or in the stand.
Yes, the icon does seem to go on the stand, and it makes kind of a slightly ominous thud when you set it down.
Does anything visible about the stand or the icon change?
No. You just set down a big metal disc, that's all.
That'd be certainly nice if the people are alive to return them here. I'm sure they'd be pleased to have that back where it belongs.
Aye, but unfortunately they'll be down a clergyman.
Right.
And the clergyman of his age, at least, if though not high in the church, would certainly know of undead and know of their dangers. So to be out in a field, away from the protection of a holy place, makes one wonder why.
Are you wondering if maybe he was the one that left the track Star mentioned?
It makes me wonder, pause, why is a really good line.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to mention the lines you're writing down.
That's fair. I will be better about that.
It's fine.
No,
I'm writing a lot, so forgive me for not talking.
For the record, at any point, if you want to say hold on and let me write something down, that's completely fine.
Okay.
no, those tracks were not of a human. I found many similar tracks to what.
Sorry, Denke. You don't know about the tracks in the field. I mean, you know about them, but you didn't see them.
I thought he was referring to the track that she found in the city.
Nobody has mentioned those.
I'm sorry, I got my tracks confused. Then.
No worries. Oh, that's why I spoke up.
I thought Denke was referring to the ones he found in the houses covered in ash.
Denke hasn't discussed that yet.
I was about to bring those up.
Right, but what you said was they match the tracks in the field. There are no tracks in the field.
Yeah, I did not realize.
It's all
I
good.
thought they were talking about the city tracks.
It's all good. So if you wanna rewind that and try it again, by all means.
Oh yes, I'm not sure which tracks you speak of. I've found several tracks similar to what she described for the small, intelligent
Climbers.
climbers.
Oof,
all
ow,
over.
nightfall. Don't smack your mic, homie.
Sorry, I did not mean to.
Go ahead, Denke. Denke. I need to remember to enunciate that.
I do too. All over the city, in most of the buildings that were destroyed or disturbed, there were even some of the prints on the ceiling, like they'd climbed the walls. And
Again, I'm sorry, your information is not accurate. There were only tracks in one house. There were only tracks on the ceiling of one house. You did not find any other tracks.
It was the scratches on the walls.
Correct. There you go.
Tracks on the ceiling in one house, scratches on the others.
Yeah, there you go.
Signs of mauled livestock in the barn.
Yes.
Viscera everywhere.
Yes. All of that is accurate. Sorry, when it comes to investigation, I have to step in if you're really... Unless I need you to obfuscate, but then I need to make sure that you're saying what I told you. That make sense?
Yes, absolutely. No,
Yeah.
I want to be accurate. Definitely.
Do apologize, but you're playing an investigative character.
No, absolutely.
The floor is still yours, though.
I think to Denke, in Duncan's voice, what do you think our relative threat is?
Nice.
It's hard to tell when they were here. They certainly seem to have been here in numbers, so it's difficult to ascertain if they would come back. Presumably, they would have come here when the citizens were not expecting it, as I found many things completely undisturbed, weapons left where they lay, food still in ovens.
Right. From what I'm understanding, it's definitely going to be a nocturnal set, right? Then
That seems to be a logical conclusion.
As the orange light passes through the windows of the church.
the longer we stay out here, the less time we have in the companion's light, the less security we've got. Right. Then we're gonna move this on double time, if you don't mind. Todek, I wanna double check on everyone's health, make sure everyone's in top shape. Rev, I wanna double check on everyone's gear. I don't want anything breaking while we're in there.
He makes a drill noise in response.
Salutes, ducks back into the mech.
Yep. Which one of you said it? That seems to be a logical conclusion. I got it wrote down.
Okay.
That was Denke. Thank you.
Valandria, I want that cannon ready to fire at a moment's notice. You got extra light you can throw in?
As much as I can, sure.
Okay. So that's going to be a medicine check from Tordek, a Tinker's Tools check from Rev, and you want to burn your holy light?
My radiant consumption.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna tack guidance onto my roll.
Unfortunately, the cannon can't hold a charge for very long, so that was a good call, Duncan. By very long, I mean a couple of hours.
Right. I feel like I'm getting into this pretty well.
Yes. So everybody is in pretty good health. Star, are you at full health?
Not yet.
Okay. Star is not at 100%, but she's in the high 80s. Rev, Star's down a couple of arrows. Everybody else seems to be fine.
Can I get some of her arrows out of the boot to refill them?
Yeah, of course.
Refill her quiver?
Of course.
Yeah, I'll get that and hand that out to her.
She shot, what did you shoot? 2 normal arrows, a red smoke and a white smoke?
I only shot 1 normal arrow and then a white and a red.
Okay, so 3 arrows.
So I'll mark those out of the boots for you. Since I'm taking them out.
Yep.
And get.
Everybody else seems fine.
Okay. I'm gonna give Star another healer's kit because it seems fine.
Okay. Use that healer feat. Yep. Okay. Your team is ready, Commander.
We're all set. Then I want to get a move on. Longer we take, the less the companion's light we've got, and the harder, and the more David light we're gonna have to pull out.
By the time you get back to that hole Rev found, if that's the entrance, the sky's gonna be dark. Just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, I want to get a move on, because longer it takes us to get there, the harder we're gonna have to pull out David light. So.
Rev climbs into the mech, powers it on.
Yeah.
On your orders, Commander.
Hellriders.
Hellrider's nothing. You have a name.
Sorry.
No worries.
Sorry, actually sorry, because something's going on.
You're fine.
Okay. It's not gonna go through the whole monologue, but it's probably just Valkyries. Let's raise hell.
Nice. Is this battle music? I hope it's not battle music.
I think Rev does the yes sir as a group.
Nice. Okay, so the Valkyries. Are you taking your horses?
I think it's a good idea to take them to get there quicker.
Okay. So yeah, so we crossfade to the Valkyries on their mounts, standing around the 5 foot by 20 foot rectangular hole in a soy field. There's stars starting to pop out overhead.
Real quick, does the hole seem big enough to fit the mech?
It's a squeeze. He's got to tuck the legs in, but he could probably do it.
Okay. Right. Okay. Alright, Todek, I want that shield out at the ready. You're gonna be our breach man.
Aye, sir.
If something's waiting for us, I want it making contact with that shield before anything. Going through my notes, seeing how to line this up.
Yeah, your marching order was going to be my next question.
So, Tordek, then I think following Tordek is gonna be Duncan.
Okay.
Then
I've got something to say.
Go ahead.
I don't have a way to say this otherwise, so it might be an insight check from you.
You can write it down.
I could.
he's got you there, Ed boy.
I could. I have a blank book, so he's gonna like jot in his journal before we go in.
Mm-hmm.
Pop out of the mech, pass the journal to Duncan.
What's it say?
Lights on or off?
Yeah.
That's true. For the time being, I want to roll in. I want to roll in low and quiet.
That's not gonna
Keep 'em off.
happen. Like, under no circumstances are you gonna have a stealthy entry. You've got Tordek in front with a tower shield, you're in plate armor, and the mech has to squeeze.
That's fair. By no means are we gonna get our way in this fight, so to bring the lights on.
Yeah, Rev nods, takes the book, ducks back into the mech.
What do your lights coming on sound like, Rev?
I am imagining it's. Are you familiar with like the sound a spotlight makes when it turns on? That.
Yeah, yes.
Just like very.
However, that's not a thing. Give me just a second, I'll explain why.
Okay, go ahead. Is that as a movie sound effect?
It's a movie sound effect, but the reason that can't happen is that's the sound of effectively a fuse coming into place. And your lights are always on, you're just uncovering them.
Yeah, so it's more like then it's
Mechanical shutters squealing open.
Yeah, like metal on metal, like, and then lights everywhere.
Yeah. Like shutters opening.
Yeah. And like these are good lights. Like it's a magic glowing stone power source, but you have glass focusing lenses on them. Like these are powerful by modern standards lights. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got Tordek, we've got Duncan. Who's next?
If anyone's got suggestions, I'm willing to hear it.
I have several, but
you could do the equivalent of Gracie and Vom saying, "Am I doing this tactician thing right?" And then Kit said that it would make them roll a check. Maybe you could do the same here.
yeah, totally.
Am I doing this commander thing
Yeah.
right?
Make an insight check, Duncan.
Okay.
In my non-omniscient opinion, the further back you have Starlight, the more people she has to shoot through.
True.
But the further back you have Rev, the more people are casting a shadow in front of you. Which is a good thing, if you're going to be near the front. Rev is in a tank, dude. Put him in the back.
Yeah. True. So, what I'll do is Tordek,
Mhm.
Starlight.
Okay.
Tordek? Sorry, I'm gonna.
I agree with that so far.
Just so I can keep track of what I'm doing better.
Mhm. Yeah, sure, no problem. So then you should put a 6 over Rev.
Right.
Yeah, do you want us to bring our tokens out and rearrange them in the right order?
Not right now.
Okay.
Doing this is gonna work better.
It's also a larger visual.
Mm-hmm.
I think next should be.
The question you should be asking is how effective is Duncan mid-range? This might be a
That's
single
true.
file tunnel all the way through.
That's true. I'm not real great mid. I mean, I have Sacred Flame, but that's about it.
What's easier, pushing past Starlight or pushing past Starlight, Calendria, and Denke? Like, you rolled the insight, so I'll say it. If I were in your position, let Rev take rear guard. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll follow.
That mech
I'll follow
weighs
up,
like almost a ton.
I'll follow up Starlight.
Okay.
Then following up me.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Can I see behind me while I'm in the mech?
Not.
Do I have a means to do so?
You have a means to do so, but you have about the same field of vision as you would outside the mech. You have to swivel the mech.
Okay.
The mech head can swivel, but
I have to consciously do it.
Correct.
Okay. I need to get rear view mirrors installed on this thing.
But also, like I said, that motherfucker weighs almost a ton. Anything shy of a dragon is not gonna suddenly mech is gone. You know what I mean? Like something might move it, but very few things are gonna evaporate it. You know what I mean? Nightfall?
I think the idea is gonna be.
Hang on. You know what I mean, Nightfall?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think the idea is gonna be Tordek, Starlight, Duncan, Calandria, Denke, then Rev.
Okay. Rev, I'm going to need an acrobatics check for the mech.
Okay.
I got you. Guidance, go.
He's got guidance.
Oh.
But that's a 4 on the guidance.
Not super good at these.
14. Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
Did you roll that with Clockwork?
I did. I rolled it from Clockwork Sheet. It shows as Corporal Rev.
I was asking because it wasn't whispering.
Oh, I don't have the sheet set to whisper.
Yeah, that's why.
Let me fix that.
Yep. Okay, so Tordek, you're heading so it's a hole, Tordek. How are you going to approach this?
Can I judge how deep it is or not really?
You have a light source? Or are you relying on your dark vision? Wait, Rev's got his lights on.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah, can you make an easy perception check for me, please?
Sure.
DC 7.
Tack on guidance because why not?
So you gotta get a 3 or better.
Would I like that one or that one?
Yeah, right? Okay. Yeah, Rev's light is not piercing the hole. It's like the hole was coated in Vanta Black.
Ah, fuck.
Hmm.
That's definitely not concerning at all.
No. But you pick it out pretty quickly, and that can only mean one thing, Mr. Dwarf. Magical darkness.
So who has the light spell?
Technically, Rev is casting it, but because it's not cast freshly, it's not overriding it. That make sense?
There a
Yeah.
rock on the ground nearby?
Oh, of course, you're in a field.
Conjure picks one up and casts light on it and tosses it over
Okay, you throw it. You're throwing it to Duncan or into the hole?
to Duncan.
Okay, so Duncan, you have a stone with a light on it.
I just lost my entire train of thought. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm still.
You have a square hole and a square peg.
It's the new character jitters.
How do you think I feel? I'm fighting with my internet too.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't actually know that that'll work.
Oh no, it does. If you hold the stone close to it, it's like Hollow Knight in the acid. Once you have the tier, the
Cool.
darkness like pushes away from the light. It pushes back, but it definitely like you can see like it's like you're wiping away the smudge tool.
Yeah. So
You see about a 15-foot drop, and then what appears to be like some kind of white stone stairs, or the remains of them. Ostensibly, the stairs led all the way out, but they have collapsed.
yes, I guess we'd want to set up rope to get down easier.
Can Danke do a check to see if he can determine the type of magical darkness it is?
Type of magical darkness?
Well, the source of magical darkness, whether it was cast as a spell or occurred some other way. Aren't there various ways you can get magical darkness?
There are various ways you can get magical darkness, but the evidence of how it was laid is not something you can glean unless you find the source.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, good question though.
Yeah.
I was really hoping you were going to send Tordek into the hole.
I'm gonna tell you, I was gonna be cannonball dwarfing down that hole, but now we have a relevation.
Yeah. So checking over our stuff.
I have a question.
Yeah, it's up.
Detect magic. Does it see magical effects through magical darkness, or is it just...
No, magical darkness is a cloaking field. You would see the cloud of darkness.
Gotcha.
And detect magic doesn't work well in this area, as Danke elaborated in his report, because of the nature of the
No,
fields of the
it
dead.
does. What you asked me in your report was, can you identify things as easily? In the end, that's not the same thing.
Yeah, it doesn't work as effectively.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to get a rope set up so we can, not drop 15
15
fucking
feet.
feet onto our asses.
Yeah, so about that, how you gonna get the mech down?
Simple. We tie the rope to the mech and have it bring it down.
The mech has to squeeze to begin with.
That is
Yeah, that's fair.
fair.
Could we dig out some of the right in the book?
I'll answer your question out of character. It's a field, and there's probably rock underneath of it. Like that's less of a like, could we dig it out, and more like, if there's stone stairs, there's probably a stone cavern. But also, it's 15 feet. It's like 2d6.
Go first. Everybody can land on the mech to cut some of that fall damage out.
The mech has a mechanism to repair for 2d6 plus my prof. It's fine.
Also, you got legs, boy.
I do. I got very long legs.
Yeah, like, could you not make a makeshift bridge out of the mech?
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to do that.
Okay. Make a dexterity check for the mech.
Just flat dexterity?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna add my guidance to that.
Okay.
Please. Okay. Better.
Okay, better. Got any other bonuses?
I can give Bardic Inspiration.
If you want to burn a Bardic Inspiration, feel free.
What is the bad result here? I take 15 feet of falling damage.
What is the bad result here? You remember that episode of SpongeBob where he rolls all the way down the stairs?
Yeah, I think I'll give you a Bardic Inspiration.
Please,
Okay.
D6?
D6.
Yes, D6.
Roll that beam footage. Somebody. Okay. So you clamp your legs to the side of the ground. You extend the legs and squeeze the body through the hole. You extend the other legs and you grab the other side of the bridge, or the other side of the stairs, and you make a makeshift bridge, and the rest of the squad can climb down. This is not great, because the stairs are open into a big cavern. The cavern is about 50 feet tall, it looks like, and about 300 feet, like 300 square feet. It's a big room. It seems to be made of stone. You can see some rubble on the stairs and some rubble below the stairs. And that's not the bad thing. The bad thing is the fact that the bottom 3 stairs have bloodstains on them.
Are we talking the blood trail or massive stains?
It's not a blood trail. It's a smear, basically.
Does it look like normal blood?
Looks like it's dry, or drying.
This is the dumb question that I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Before we have discussed the not here because of the new show, obviously.
Yeah.
But before we've discussed the notable difference in color of blood between certain races due to the amount of oxygen they require.
It appears to be human.
Okay.
You also don't have the full range of Rev's lights down here, because beyond the distance of the glowing stone in Duncan's hand, the darkness presses in. What's the play, Valkyries?
Unfortunately, I don't have Dispel Magic.
The presence of magical darkness could be an indication of higher undead activity at play.
How many targets can you have with the light spell?
3.
Calendria. Why don't you hit Tordek's shield and
Well, how about the 3 shields?
yeah. Hit Tordek's shield, my shield, and
Calendria's shield.
Calendria's shield.
Roger.
Lights
She'll
up.
get rid of the light on the rock and put it on the shields.
Starlight,
Mm-hmm.
as soon as Calendria does that, something moves in the darkness.
That's concerning.
It's about 20 feet above your head.
Above my head?
Above the Valkyrie's head, yeah.
To be clear, did I miss something? Are we down there now?
Yeah, I assumed you went down the stairs. That's why I'm giving you this information.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
my bad, apparently.
Starlight speaks up. I do believe we're not alone.
It would never be so easy, would it?
Well, something did move. It's currently above on the ceiling?
It can't possibly be on the ceiling. The cavern is about 50 feet tall, and it was about 20 feet up.
Oh wait. Hold on. Somehow it was 20 feet up, and that's not as tall as the ceiling.
Well, fair.
What'd it look like?
Just movement.
Just movement. I couldn't make out a creature or anything.
Alright. Well then, in that case I want your eyes on the air. If you see something else move, drop it.
Yes, sir.
That goes for everyone.
What are you loading into your bow, Starlight?
Probably just a regular arrow.
Really?
I didn't put the other special arrows in.
You re-equipped in the church. Duncan told you to. You have the knife that was folded over on itself. Are you gonna trust your arrows?
Oh, you're right.
To quote Star,
Standard ordnance doesn't work.
it seems that standard ordnance doesn't affect them.
That reminds me.
Yeah, what's up?
First, I gotta check how long something lasts.
Light lasts an hour, if that's what you're asking.
It is not. Up to a minute. Okay. I need to wait
whoa,
for that.
Whoa, Night Mr. Kami, don't do that.
What?
You
keep
exhaled
breathing into your
really
mouth.
loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You good?
It's all good. What are you loading into your bow?
I say go. I say if you've got it, go for fire. We're
Okay.
underground. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Silver would be my suggestion.
If you've got it, I can agree with that.
I'll do silver.
Okay. Blades out, Duncan. Since you said drop it if you see it. So, swords come out of sheaths, etc. You guys are just standing around the bottom of the bloody stairs, literally bloody stairs. Where are you going, Duncan? Direct your squad.
All right. From here, we're at the bottom of the stairs. I guess. Is this just another corridor?
No, it's like. Hang on. It's a big open cavern with a staircase like this, and you're basically here.
Okay.
And Star, you saw something like here-ish, but up.
Right.
And the bottom 3 steps have blood on them. Your play, Duncan.
You said it's a smear.
Yep.
And there's no clear trail going any direction from it.
I mean, straight into darkness, kind of. Like straight ahead of you into darkness, but no, there's no secondary pool to follow.
Okay.
It's probably not super helpful due to the magical darkness, but Rev will direct the bright light upwards to try and scan for threats from above.
It absolutely helps. Within the range of the light spell, you're casting more light. It just can't compete with magical darkness.
So, like, scanning for threats from above with that ray of light.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
I didn't make Starlight make one because her passive perception is ridiculous.
I am proficient. Oh, ignore the guidance. I don't think I'm able to get the guidance here unless I am.
You are not.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll against that. I need to actually get the monster because I'm a dingus and I didn't get the monster. Half a moment.
First encounter! Yay!
Not necessarily.
Oh, God.
More to the point, I need access to this stuff.
Sorry, I have a really quick question.
Yeah, it's up.
The spell command, when you cast it on a creature,
Doesn't work
the
on undead.
creature... Right. Follow me on this, though.
Okay.
When you cast it on a creature and they fail the save, they do the action before their turn, right?
No, they do their action in place of their turn.
Okay.
You don't see anything, Rev.
Damn.
Broken stone, gray stone, and mud all around you, but mostly empty space. You got those particulates on the beams of your light. I rolled quite a bit better than you, sorry, friend.
It's okay. I wish I could have had that guidance, but it's alright.
The guidance wouldn't have helped you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Talk to me, Duncan. The squad's waiting on you.
Right. What I want to do is let's sweep the room.
Lean
Fuck.
up.
What do you mean lean up? There's nowhere for me to lean.
You're
The
quiet.
microphone is in my mouth.
Well, you're quiet.
In my mouth.
I don't know. Is he not quieter than he usually is? My
Not
fault.
really.
Ah,
No,
okay.
not really.
Maybe it's me.
I want to do a sweep of the room, keeping the right wall to our side. We'll sweep around the sides of the room, take note of what's here, and then move towards the center.
So are you fanning out your squad?
Hold in Duncan's voice. Hold perimeter scan,
wait.
and then in Duncan's voice, right?
Hang on. I thought what I said made sense, so I gotta parse where I screwed up.
It does. I'm just clarifying you're fanning out. That was the only thing I needed to deal with.
I don't think he said we're fanning out, did he?
No, he didn't. That's why I'm asking. He said you're going to sweep the area, but you're going to do that clustered up? Or you're going to fan out?
Oh boy. I don't know what would be better, honestly.
Make the call. We're waiting on you.
Just to be clear, we cannot reach the other side of the room with the light that we are producing.
You can't even reach all the way back the way that you came with the light that you're producing.
Okay. God damn, what is all the fucking thumping in this house?
What?
He's talking to himself.
I'm getting... I can't think of a good word. Point is... Give me a sec.
The way I understood the original order issued was that the group would stay in formation and search along the perimeter against the wall, and then go toward the center.
That is how I originally intended. And honestly, that's probably the best.
So, I'm multitasking. I'm setting something up. Are you or aren't you fanning out? Sorry.
No, we're staying as a group, moving along the right side, moving along the right wall, following the room till we hit the stairs again, taking stock of what's here, then
Moving
hitting the
along the
center of the
right
room.
wall until you hit the stairs again. What?
We're going to loop the outside of the room, then hit the center.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, when you say as a group, do you mean single file or double file?
I think double file would be better.
I was gonna say, we have the room, why not double file?
Yeah, I think double file.
So who goes where?
It's effectively not much of a different line. Oh boy, everything's dark.
So, Tordek and Starlight, Duncan and Calandria, and then Denke and Reeve.
Yeah.
You just have to decide who's going to be along the wall and who's going to be on the inside of it.
I think the tankier people away from the wall, maybe?
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Like Rev, Tordek, and Duncan not completely against the wall, while the more range people have the cover of the bigger people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
Give me one quick second. I'm just about ready for you guys.
Okay.
Oop. Oh, Dinky doesn't have his token in. I didn't save it like a dingus. Hang on. Luckily, it's over here. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. So the cavern is largely formless. So just a big open space. And before you get a lot of topographical information, I just want you guys to come over here.
No, just move our tokens on the board.
They should be at the bottom.
I cannot see anything.
You can't?
Nope. There's supposed to be light being cast,
There
but I
is.
see nothing.
There is light
there
being
we go.
cast.
Oh, I see it.
Hang on. Yeah, you should have access.
I'm the Fox Searchlight. This is
Nope,
great.
I don't see anything.
You don't
Try
see...
reloading your roll 20. It just did a refresh thing for me, and now I can see it.
It's loading now.
Do you see a circle or a line, Tordek?
I see a cone.
Yeah, you should... No, the freaking mech should be casting light.
I do not see light.
I see a cone and a circle.
You see a circle.
I see a cone. I see a
Yes.
cone coming from me.
Okay,
so
if I do this...
Wait, hang on. Yeah, there's a circle.
Okay. Thank you.
But I just had to move my token around to actually see the circle.
Okay, cool.
I'm refreshing. Hang on.
As this is a feature I have not seen yet in DA.
I
cannot
don't
move
use
the
it a lot
token
because
around.
it's finicky like this.
Yeah. I'm saying none of my characters usually have dark vision, so this is a nice little change of pace.
Yeah, it's cool when it works. But everybody should have a cone of vision, and also the mech should be casting light.
I cannot move the mech token.
Can you spawn the mech token?
I should be able to.
Like, spawn the mech token, see if it makes... Like, just drag him onto the board.
I can move this one, but it is not casting light.
Okay, hang on.
Technical difficulty is the best difficulty.
And then get rid of this. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. So how do you guys want to get this? By the way, you can turn your cone of vision by clicking on your token, and you'll see 8 little squares pop up, and then there will be a 9th square that's somewhat removed, usually at the top of your token. Click that 9th square and then spin, and it'll spin your cone.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we were gonna do the tankier people
Oh, that's
on
cool.
the outer part.
Yeah.
So but we're gonna move down against the wall, right?
Yes.
The stairs are here, for the record. So what do you guys want to do?
Oh god, the turn order popped up.
Hey, we may not need it.
You may
We
not
probably
need it,
will, though.
depending on what you do.
Honestly, plan is probably just going to be keep guard up, continue around the edge of the room until we find something, make a note of it, and just do that until we hit the stairs again,
Okay.
and then investigate the center.
Like, move your tokens. Like, feel free. The board is set. I'm ready for you guys.
We might want to move our tokens closer to the wall. Everyone's not completely against the wall.
None of you are
And
against the
NK
wall.
And Denke is not in formation.
Sorry,
Denke
I
just got back.
tackled away.
Oh, I did not know Denke just got back. I'm sorry.
I actually can't see the light coming from the mech.
What?
Oh, yeah, I can. Damn, that's faint.
Okay, I was about to say.
It's 15 feet. Okay, so
Where do you want to go?
It's on you, Tordek and Star. Forward.
Bonk.
Forward march.
Bonk.
It's the slow way, but it's the best.
Bonk.
Right.
Okay.
Bonk.
Gonna just
Bonk.
bonk.
Is he... Whoa, what's happening?
I don't know
Accidentally
what's
clicked
happening.
the twirl. I accidentally clicked the twirly thing, that's what happened.
really think it's fun.
Yeah, we start.
Okay, you find a wall. That red line is the wall.
Cool. Wall. Tilt up.
Would you like me to move you when you find something? Or are you good with this pace?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of okay with either option at this point.
I'm kind of okay with this.
Okay, by all means.
This is an accurate representation of what we plan on doing. Look, I'll just scoot.
I'm waiting on Denkai to move forward.
Oh my god.
Food.
Okay, so Calendria, while they're walking, is going to kind of angle her shield upward towards the ceiling, too.
Make a
I'm still
perception
scanning my
check.
light. I'm gonna continue to like angle my lights around as much as I can.
Dice, for the love of God.
I took a bite of food, and I looked back at my chat log to see red number. You don't see anything.
Yeah, I've gone blind. I've walked into a wall twice now.
I hope maybe one day I can make another perception check.
Tordek, you're...
Well, I
Yeah.
see things.
I was about to say. You see shapes in the darkness, small shapes, huddled around, like, something on the ground, and making, like digging gyrations.
Uh-oh.
Tordek sees
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, Tordek
Yeah.
sees something.
I think at
I
this
see
step,
it.
Tordek holds up a fist.
Yep, closed fist. Halt!
Oh, Starlight moved into the wall. She's got a dig speed now.
Burrow
I didn't
speed.
mean
It's called a
to.
burrow
No,
speed.
it's a climb speed.
Yeah, fair.
We'll get up to here.
Okay. Yeah, I need to see if they notice you. The answer is probably not. But let's see. Not with a natural one, they don't. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Commander. Possible hostiles in the area.
Alright, hang on, I'm stretching. Doesn't seem like they've noticed us yet, if that's the case.
Aye.
Well, good. Better to get the drop on them then.
Bogey count seems 4 at the moment.
Oh fuck. Everything is getting in my way of talking. Right then. Calandria has the shield. Has a shield that's casting light, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Calandria, Star. Why don't you two move forward a little more, see if that count is accurate.
Yes, sir.
I can make a shape out over here. So when I go to step forward, I am going to activate my stone endurance.
That's a good plan, friend.
So like while she's walking behind her, you hear this like light. It sounds like grinding stone, like when a stone door is closing. And if you look back, her like tan skin is now like a cobblestone gray with gold inlaying like cracks through it.
Nice. Yep.
That's different enough to might need an alternate token one day.
It would be cool to get just like the headshot of it with that. And she takes her
One day.
club. She takes her club out.
Yes, a club. Oh no.
It's the only way I can use it to activate Shillelagh.
Shillelagh is a great spell.
It really is.
This motherfucker's got a wooden club as a sorcerer to cast Shillelagh.
I mean, yeah.
Because I'm a sorcerer that hits for 1d8 plus 5.
That's one of those statements that just feels like it gets worse the longer you go.
Oh yeah, for sure. What are you guys doing?
So yeah, move and
Keep pushing, you two. What did I just break?
and do that. And
Are we following?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Duncan said for those two to scout ahead and confirm.
Okay, then, Star and Calendria, I need stealth checks, please.
Ooh.
These things are not very perceptive, but,
Good reason I sent those two.
if my dice have been anything,
Make sure you're rolling as your
tonight,
character,
this is going to be comical.
Whoops.
that was survival, not stealth.
Crap.
Don't worry, you're surviving inside the cavern.
You are surviving inside the
I was
cavern.
gonna say to be fair, it's
Maybe
the
not for
same
long, but you are for right now.
Okay, no reaction from the creatures.
No reaction at all?
I had a mouthful of pasta. To you guys, no.
Step forward.
To whatever the hell they're eating? Oh, hell yeah.
Delicious.
I'm
garlic
gonna
pasta.
continue while they're scouting ahead. I'm gonna continue to scan for hostiles.
Yep, make a perception check.
Doop, 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 doop.
Do I have the presence of mind to use guidance here?
Sure.
Okay.
Step forward. If my token will step.
Make sure you're
Well-
rolling as your character.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
I love watching Nightfall's avatar go from Nightfall
With the bonuses that they have, you don't notice anything.
Okay, noted.
Starting to
Ah.
come up
I'm
behind.
gonna continue to do so until I can make another check.
Yep,
So
I understand.
I'm pretty close to them.
Yeah, you are. You see what appears to be 4 small lizard-like entities around something unmoving on the floor. They are clawing at it and then bringing their claws to their mouths.
Perception check to see if I can hear it.
To hear what?
Because if it sounds like they're eating or just
Yeah, perception check.
No.
Sure, absolutely.
God, I don't know why.
So Frost, you're a WoW player, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know the undead racial, that like thing they do.
Yep.
That.
However it is, poor bastard's been eaten.
Yeah, by 4 reptilian type things.
The fact that you guys are talking, I'm making another perception check. These guys have rolled absolute ass on their perception. Come on, that was a nat 20! It wasn't actually a nat 20 because I have disadvantage, but come on, I rolled a nat 20!
I'm sorry. The only thing that makes this better is the fact that that was like I'm making fucking mac and cheese and nobody can stop me. It's like you got so loud at the end that all it sounded like was squeak, 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 squeak.
Fucking A! Okay,
it
fine.
is highly recommended not to speak during stealth missions.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to speak during stealth mission. What do you guys want to do?
Tap the earring and just quietly whisper on the light all channel. For hostile lizard things devouring a body.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I have not rolled above a 10 on their perception. I'm so mad.
They're too busy enjoying their snack.
Yes, clearly, and I'm gonna go back to my snack in the meantime.
They're all just sitting there eating this poor person like, pasta.
Something past the mayo.
You know what, Jared?
no.
Hey, Steve, reach into the mayo jar.
You know what,
Is
Jared?
it
You made the
usually a
right-
rotini?
You made the right call ordering Olive Garden today. This was great.
Olive Garden, I'm crying.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
sorry.
Unlimited dead sticks. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It should
Judging
be
by
Olive
their
Garden.
shit rolls, I have an assumption of what these things are.
I'm sorry. It shouldn't be Olive
Fucking
Garden.
terrible
It should
is
be,
what they are. Fucking terrible. They're awful. Can we move on, please?
It should be Soy Garden.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It is really taking all the power in me, Cookie the player, to not just fucking guiding bolt these bitches.
I mean, guiding bolt the bitches then. Do it. You won't.
I don't have the command.
We've got a confirmed number
4.
of what's in front of us.
You knew a confirmed
I
number
can-
when Starlight was back here, motherfucker.
Yes, but fuck you. I'm nervous and being cautious.
Okay, are you guiding bolting the motherfucker or not?
He's a scared little baby. It's okay.
Well,
Scary
very,
little-
very. Can I speak tongue?
No,
Are
you
just
can,
going to keep-
apparently.
Good luck, man.
Peter Piper picked the pickle peck of peppers.
He's over here singing the next Daft Punk song.
I hear a
yeah.
cat walking
Nugget,
somewhere. Give me a
nugget,
moment.
Bilge.
Please don't die while I'm gone.
Are you gonna guiding bolt them or not?
Okay. Come on, Dad.
if you'll shut the fuck up.
If you could talk.
We were quiet. You were singing Daft Punk.
Okay. Anyway, real quiet, lean forward to Tordek. Because it sounds like we've got to confirm. That's a dwarf voice.
I am back. Who died?
It
Nobody
sounds like
yet,
we've gotta
except my
I like
pride.
its accent.
Since it
Don't
sounds like
get
we've got to
that
confirm.
accent. For fuck's sake,
Speak up a bit, Gamzee.
It just sounds like we've got a confirmed number. Why don't you go ahead? Oh, do what you do best.
That one. That
Okay.
one right there.
Okay.
That motherfucker right there.
So you cast Guiding Bolt. You have disadvantage on the attack. You
I
miss.
Damn it.
So you hurl this giant beam of light. Like you tell me what it looks like. Like, what does your Guiding Bolt look like? First of all.
I really. Oh god, why is this what pops in the head? I'm doing it.
Oh my
Oh god.
He holds up his holy symbol to Torm.
Uh-huh.
It glows a bit in white radiance, and
Mhm.
a radiant mug of ale shoots out.
Nice. You just heave a mug of ale at the thing. It goes flying like past him. In the light of the radiant mug of ale, you see these 4 brown like lizard-like creatures, and they all like meerkats like turn and become 60% neck, and just straighten out and turn and look at you. I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative as their eyes turn blood red.
Hey.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna turn on some proper music for you guys.
Do we?
Ooh,
Do we all see them in the light of the?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh god.
Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. God damn it, Duncan.
Oh. So I should roll my initiative for this. Because it acts on my
Correct.
it acts on my turn, not like rolling the mechs thing.
Correct. These things rolled better than Duncan, but only barely.
I am pissed off and fucking mad about it.
Okay.
My initiative
I don't
is
have my
high.
token out. You might have to put it in manually. Hang on.
No, it worked.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Everybody's in. Starlight, you're up first.
So I'm going to take my silver arrow and shoot one of them.
Which one? You have disadvantage.
This one.
All right. You still have disadvantage.
That is fine. We could do this. I think.
That misses. Silver barb into the darkness. No effect. You got a bonus action and movement.
I'm gonna move backwards.
Could I recommend moving upwards?
Oh.
You got
Like
climb
here?
speed. No, like literally upward, like laterally.
Oh, I could go upward. You know what? I'm going to climb.
How far are you gonna climb?
I think I have a climb speed of...
It's 10 feet to get to the wall, and then I agree. I think you have a climb speed equal to your movement speed, so you could go 20 feet up.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. You have a bonus action?
I do not.
Okay, Calendria.
Well, look who's in range.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, only 2 of them are. Damn it, they need to get closer together.
You could step forward.
I believe he was
but-
talking about Shatter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's a 10 by 10. Look, her reasoning is sound. If they've eaten some poor guy, if he's still alive, putting him out of his misery is about the nicest thing you can do at this point.
Ain't
I mean,
no denying
trust
that,
me.
Chief.
Trust me, they're gonna run up on you and they'll be a whole lot closer together.
I mean, this is true. Then I will... Actually, yeah, I'll try to garner their attention. I will fire a firebolt at that guy to try and get their attention.
At which guy, sorry?
The one that I tried to guiding bolt.
Okay. Yeah. Firebolt with disadvantage. That hits. Roll damage. Alright. So you hit him, and in response, he opens his mouth and shrieks at you. And oh boy, does he have a mouth. I'm gonna put this backstage for you guys because I don't own this image. But him mouth. Okay,
Oh, no.
that's not gonna work. Hang on.
Oh no.
Him mouth. If my internet will behave long enough to load that image.
3 weeks later.
Yeah, right.
What keywords do we need to search to find this image?
Long toothy boy.
Big, scary, and pink.
Thanks. Thanks.
I'm just getting a bunch of like dentist offices with kids.
Oh, there we go.
There goes.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Oh!
Him got a mouth.
I don't like him.
You have a bonus action of movement, Calendria.
Yes, I...
Yes, you do. Oh god. Never mind. My internet died. Hold on. More technical difficulties are forthcoming. Heck. I'm fighting tooth and nail to get this show out. It's gonna happen, maybe, possibly, probably, hopefully. Oh. Can I get back on? Nope, I can't get back on. Okay, shit. Oh, there we go. And then over here. Check 1, check 2.
Hello?
Check 3, check 4.
Hey guys, okay, so bonus action of movement, Calendra.
I will stay where I am right now, and that is it for this turn.
Okay. Tordek.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, step one.
Oh wait, free action. That thing's mad.
Yeah, correct.
I'm
So, step one, using my movement and my action to dash to
Okay.
get to these boys.
You only have 15 feet of movement?
Yeah, I'm encumbered.
Oh shit, okay.
And bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna do a nifty little spell.
Ooh, it's spell time.
It's called Torm's Longsword.
It's called McFucking what? You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration, or until cast the spell again. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet. The weapon can take whatever form you choose. Clerics and deities who are associated with a particular weapon. Okay. Make the spell spells effect. So this is just like spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is exactly what the spell is.
Okay. Cool.
Renamed it for flavor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you summoned a sword.
I summon the sword. It is going to bonk the man right next to it.
Okay. He still has actually. Okay. So here's the weird thing, right?
Uh-huh.
You have disadvantage on a melee attack made against a creature that you can't see clearly, such as in darkness. The sword can't see.
It's a manifestation of your faith, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like the ruling. I feel like the ruling is if Tordek would have disadvantage, the sword has disadvantage. Is that reasonable?
I think that's fair.
Okay, disadvantage.
Spiritual weapon.
Wait, doesn't his shield cast light?
Yes, it does. So that would be a normal roll, which is still in that one.
It is still that one.
Okay, Clockwork, aka Rev.
Okay, so let's see. I currently cannot see things, but I know there's hostile contact ahead. And Duncan said to get it if you see it.
So bonus action, move the mech, I assume.
Yes.
Bonus action, pilot the mech. Okay. Where's the mech gonna go?
Let's see that.
What is the movement speed of the mech? Because
40.
you were keeping
40.
horses. Damn.
So I have some movement to play with. I move more than Tordek can move in his entire turn with my movement.
Are you gonna move? You gonna move up here?
I believe so.
There you go.
Listen, it's okay. I just have the brick effect.
Oh,
Hang on.
hey, I can actually see.
And I'm doing my movement. I got it.
Okay, well then do it, boy.
Yeah, hurry up.
Up here, alongside Tordek.
Okay.
I can see this motherfucker.
You can see all the motherfuckers.
Oh, hey, look, I can see.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, now I can see the circle.
I can see, I can fight.
I actually have a gift for that. Hang on. Jogath, feel free to incorporate this into your library because it is amazing. And I love it. Here you go. It's a high quality one, too.
Oh my god, yes.
I have a gun.
I love that.
Not often you find that GIF in a high quality.
I know, right?
I know, right?
You know what? I saved it as soon as I found it. I was like, yup.
Fucking Kit just showed up with the Babe Ruth of gifts.
So this closest one is getting a radiant cannon.
Radiant cannon, do it. Okay, you hit. Roll damage twice.
Oh god, ignore the lightning. That arcane weapon should not be applied right now.
Okay. Roll your damage a second time.
That was the second time.
No, I only see one, homie.
There's the radiant from the first one.
There it is. Okay. Okay. Oh boy! The creature's flesh blackens and shars. It shrieks, and all 4 of them turn glowing red eyes on the mech. Is that your turn?
That is my bonus action.
Okay.
And my movement. And my action.
Okay, Denke. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Free action, right?
Drill
is talking.
noises.
How? Which button do you press to see distance?
It seems that standard ordinance does not affect them.
Yeah, the power button looking thing on the left side. You are correct. Standard ordinance doesn't seem to affect them. However, ouch.
We
They
don't
really
know.
did,
We don't know
like-
if it affects them or not because it really fucking hurt regardless.
Yeah, that's fair. Denke, you just killed yourself.
Yes, apparently I did. Wrong button.
On the left-hand side of the screen, there's a vertical
Oh,
hotbar.
I see it now.
And one of those is the power button.
Below the magnifying glass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You can right-click to set out a path.
That's when dragging your token.
You can,
Oh, you can
also
also-
do
you
it
can do it with the ruler.
Motherfucker, I know what I'm about.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool, he says.
There he is.
Squeaky, what do you got?
I'm gonna move my 30 feet if it will let me.
Yoop.
That was only 25.
And
Was it? That's where he put his
I
thing.
thought that was 30. It was saying 30.
Yoop.
That's 25.
There you go.
Oh, and now you're below star.
And then I am
Everything
going to...
is currently below star. Go ahead, Squeaky.
I'm going to use Vicious Mockery against the nearest one there.
Oh god, I gave you access to puns. Okay.
I hope you enjoyed your last meal.
Okay, he needs to make a save, is that right?
Yes, it is.
It's a wisdom save, or charisma save?
Wisdom save.
Well, I modify them. Things like this that would be a charisma save,
Okay.
which is better for you.
Yeah.
These boys are so charismatic. Look at this modifier. Look at how charismatic these boys are.
It went down. Oh no.
So that's an 11. What's your spell save DC?
Surely it's higher than 11.
Oh, surely it is.
The minimum it could be at your level is 10. Plus your modifier.
Oh, 14.
Okay, so I think 11 is less than 14. So go ahead and roll your damage, and he's got what, disadvantage on his next? No, he can't take reactions or something.
Disadvantage on his next attack.
Disadvantage on his
Disadvantage
next
for next
attack.
attack.
Okay.
Rev's gonna need that.
And Star, I'm gonna give you wings to denote that you're up off the ground.
It's fine. It's cool. Famous last words. What are they gonna do? Blow up the mech?
Right? Okay, 4 points of psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack. Okay.
Oh, the max
What did you
That is the end
damage.
of my turn.
What are you gonna do? Stab me? Said the man who was followed by
you
stab.
can use your bonus action to give Bardic. Don't forget that.
Oh, that is true. You know what? Given the attention focused on Rev, I'm gonna give a Bardic to Rev.
Okay, Rev, I'm gonna give you a Bardic.
Cool.
Here you go. Okay.
I really pissed these guys off.
It is the vampire kobold's turn. Star,
Yes.
you feel rubble hit the top of your head.
Oh.
You look up, and there's 4 of these beasties crawling down the walls towards you.
Commander, we've got company.
At the same time, these 4 are just going to rush Rev, and by these 4 are going to rush Rev, I mean one's going to rush Rev, and the other 3 are going to peel off. One's going to attack Tordek, one's going to try to jump over Tordek. Yes, you'll get an attack of opportunity, and another one is going to climb over Rev. These things are fast.
I'm gonna take attack of opportunity on the one that tries to climb over me.
Oh yeah, with the mech, yeah, you can. Okay, so attack of opportunity from Tordek and from Rev, and then I have some actions to do.
Focus opportunity, you can use reaction.
That misses, Rev.
Okay, noted.
My attack of opportunity is going to be a Sacred Flame.
Okay, that's a dex save?
That is correct.
These boys are dexy. These boys are very dexy. Okay, and I just lost internet again. So bear with me, friends. My Discord just dropped out in the middle of that dice roll, and I have to wait. In the middle of combat, no less. Man alive. Okay, well, that rolled. That's something. Okay, and I'm back. Hooray! Hello, friends.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So that is a 15 to avoid your Sacred Flame, and it was successful. Okay.
It was.
Okay. So one attack against Rev. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, pack tactics.
Oh.
So that is an 18 to hit.
That hits. Does his attack count as magical?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's gonna be... You're gonna take half of this, because this part is not magical. So you're gonna take 2 points of piercing damage, and the mech is going to be drained for 5 points of necrotic damage. So like the lights in the mech dim slightly. You also cannot mend the mech this turn. Tordek.
Yeah.
One attack against you. That did not. Why did that not do that? 2d20, deal 1. That's why. That is a 15 to hit.
Nah, Chief.
Okay. Then that's gonna be 2 attacks with advantage on Denke, as these things absolutely swarm him. And while this is failing to roll, Starlight, I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from you. Ooh. As a natural 20, Denke. I'm sorry, friend.
Ouch. Yeah, that hits.
You're going to take... 8 points of piercing damage. And 16 points of necrotic damage. In addition, your hit point maximum is reduced by 16, and you cannot be healed this turn.
Oof.
Starlight.
Mm-hmm.
2 of the kobolds leap on you to try to knock you off the wall. You throw them to the ground below. They're going to take some fall damage. They failed. You're 20 feet up, so they're going to take this much damage each. Okay, so well, half of it, because it's not magical. And the other two are going to leap down and try to attack Calendria. These things are everywhere all of a sudden. They're absolutely everywhere. It's like you kicked a beehive. Calendria. 19 to hit?
No.
Does not hit. And 21 to hit.
Hang on a second. I cast shield.
Okay, understood. That's their
Yeah,
turn.
the one that does hit her like deflects
It's a
off of
free
her.
action to speak, right?
Correct.
So seeing the fucking,
Yep.
let me open up my line sheet. Roll 20. Fuck, I know the line. I know what the line is. It was one of Duncan's lines. I'm having trouble opening this page. I don't know why. But it was form a line back to back. We can't deal with this as we are, kind of thing. I can't remember. I'm literally clicking Rev's lines over and over. I'm have to refresh.
Yeah, when you get there, just shout it out. Duncan, it's your turn.
Okay, good.
Your team just got swarmed.
Yeah. All in all, kind of a bad plan. I need a quick second to make sure something loads.
What's kind of a bad plan, Fred?
The fact that they have appeared in my path.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm gonna activate Divine Favor.
Okay. Well, what does that do?
Effectively means that
Can you link
all
it?
my attacks. I forgot to add that to my sheet. Give me a sec.
So no is the answer.
I have the spell. I can link it for you.
Thank you. Your prayer empowers you with divine radiance. Until the spell ends, your weapon attacks deal an extra d4 radiant damage on a hit. Okay. It's concentration. Keep that in mind.
I'm back, and can I have a question? But when you get a chance.
Yeah, what's up?
This one should have had disadvantage. That would have been a normal roll. I think that's the one that hit me, isn't it?
It is the one that hit you. Let me see what his normal roll was. It was a 9. So you are correct.
So I did not take that damage.
You did not take that damage.
Okay. Shield up, sword in hand, divine favor cast.
Mm-hmm.
Swinging on this motherfucker right in front of me.
Okay. Swing it. Make sure you're rolling as your character. That hits.
Ah, shoot.
Roll damage with 2d8 radiant. Or 2d4 radiant, excuse me.
I don't think that added my divine favor, so here are these.
Thank you. Is your sword magical?
It is not.
Okay. So that's that much damage, and then that much damage. Okay?
Oh, I see. Okay. And for the moment, I think that's all I've got.
Star. You are currently alone on this wall. You threw the kobolds that were on you off.
I am going to shoot a silver arrow into... I gotta figure out which one I want to do.
Well, I will say this. Denke is currently being dogpiled. Denke took a big hit. You want to be as rude as possible because Denke's almost dead.
Yeah, because I do have a scroll of polymorph.
You want to waste that here?
As opposed to what? maybe killing one before we're all murdered.
Save it for the
We we didn't even kill the one that like 2 of us hit.
Save it for the boss
What are you
fight,
talking
bro.
about that 2 of you hit? Only one of these things took damage from one source before we went to initiative.
Hey, I watched the giant zappy cannon hit the guy that I weakly firebolted.
I'm gonna hit this one.
Mm-hmm.
I singed his tail.
Do it. That hits. Roll damage.
Ignore the sneak.
Ignoring sneak. Why ignore the sneak?
I have sneak. I can do sneak here?
You have an ally flanking the creature. Of course you can do sneak.
Oh.
Is that on melee attacks, though?
No.
Nope,
Cool.
as long as they're engaged with somebody else.
Then sneak.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that's full damage because of the silver arrow. So yeah, you hit him real hard. He's not down, but he ain't happy. He looks up at you and hisses.
Hiss at me all you want.
Bonus action? Movement?
I don't know if I want to go a little bit higher or not.
The higher up you go, the further you fall. These things can also climb. You've seen that.
I'm gonna go 5 more feet up, so I'm 5 feet up.
Okay. Noted. Calendria.
Are any of the ones that are around me damaged?
The ones that are immediately around you? No.
Okay.
Duncan hit this boy, though. The one directly north of that pane.
Okay, I guess I will get the one directly there.
Okay.
And slap him with my shillelagh'd club.
Bonk! Bonk this man. That misses.
Okay.
Smart of you to make it magical, though. Got a bonus action?
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's all I got.
Oh, I thought you had a bonus action.
Well, the bonus action is to make the club.
You already did that, though.
Shillelagh. It only lasts for a minute. So you have to keep reapplying it.
Right, but it's only been a round.
Well, I did it before when we, like, as soon as we saw them as we were
Yeah, you got
coming
plenty
up.
of time left on that shillelagh.
Well, then that's it anyway, because I don't have a bonus action.
Fair enough. Tordek.
Alright. Speaking of doing things on bonus actions,
Yes.
hello, friend.
Yep.
Can it flank with me? Is that a thing?
No, unfortunately, it cannot.
So...
I thought it could gain flank, it couldn't provide it.
Yeah, it can gain, but it can't provide.
Yeah.
So for this,
So you can let it hit
Yeah,
harder,
the sword
but
has
it won't let
advantage,
you
but
hit harder.
yeah, the sword has advantage. You do not.
Okay.
Let's go magical sword bullshit.
All right.
That's almost as bad as the magical girl bullshit.
That hits. Roll damage.
I'm sorry. I believe magical sword bullshit is actually called He-Man.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That is magical damage. Anything else? Denke got wrecked.
Oh.
I would suggest smacking him.
These are absolutely undead, aren't they?
That radiant cannon burnt the fuck out of that one boy, so...
Sweet, we're gonna channel divinity turn undead.
Oh no!
Oh!
Alright.
Smart lad.
They need to make whiz save. I have them all in one, but it is the first one.
Just for the record, charisma saves.
Yes.
If you don't, it's fine. I'm flanking with this guy. He's gonna get a leg
As an
slammed
action,
on
you
him.
present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censuring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear within 30 feet of you. Oh my god, that's all of them. Must make
I'm gonna change it on.
a charisma saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't really move into a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action to or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 charisma saves. All of these at -1. What's your spell save, DC?
15 or 13.
This is not going to go well for these boys. All of these -1. Pass, fail, pass. Wow, really?
Wow.
319.
Okay, so
One our radiant
this
cannon
boy
really
does
wants
not
my
care.
ass. He
This-
wants a my ass.
This boy cares. This boy does not care. This boy does not care. This boy, him care.
The rest care.
This boy care. This boy care. And this boy care. Give me 1 second, guys.
They don't move until their turn, so.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're fine?
So, yeah, so they are turned. They must flee from you. Now, that doesn't happen immediately. That happens on their turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
It spends their turns moving.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Yes, it is. Clockwork, or Rev.
Alright, so I'm technically flanking with the scarred Denke.
Yes.
This man's getting a leg.
By the way, Sir Squeaky, welcome to my table for decisive action. My bad, homie.
I was prepared for this. I've seen other opening combats in DAs, so.
So this man's getting a leg?
him getting the punch. That hits. Roll damage. Is that considered magical?
It is considered magical.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I rolled it again instead of rolling damage.
Yeah,
My bad.
Okay, smack that boy. Okay, yep, you hit him. Okay.
Damn, him not dead.
Him not dead. Undead or fortitudousness, friend.
You might want to disengage Squeaky. And get behind the tank.
You got anything else?
I did all I could because it uses my bonus action. I could have done more damage if I had Arcane Weapon up, but it takes my bonus action to pilot the mech.
Yes, it do.
I would have to waste a turn to do so.
Okay, so Denke.
Funny coincidence, I was behind the tanks to begin with. That didn't help much.
Disengaging might still be a good plan.
Yes, disengaging is definitely a good plan.
At the end of your turn, you'll be able to heal. That's something.
Well, that would be my next turn. Well,
at the end of my turn, at the end of this turn,
heal.
you can be healed.
Gotcha.
So you want to disengage and you want to move, I assume.
Yes, that'll be my action to disengage.
You're a rogue, dude. Don't you have cunning action?
That's level 2. I'm only a level 1 rogue.
Okay. So you're gonna use your action to disengage. Where are you going?
No, I have to figure out
You
how
can
to
move
turn
through
that.
a friendly square. You can't move through enemy square.
Correct.
Yeah, I can't see because my vision is turned the wrong way.
Well, spin. Duncan, wait, you should be in the Clockwork's light. Do you not have... You should have 360 view right now because of Clockwork.
It's being finicky with that. I saw it with the 360 when the mech moved, and now I can't see it again.
Weird. Okay. Well, Duncan's right here, if that helps.
I can send you a screenshot of the field right now, Squeaky.
Oh, I can see it now that I can get my thing to move. So let's see. I
Okay.
want to go. There's Duncan, so I want to go. Oof. I guess there would be safe-ish.
I can't see until you let go. I still can't see. Oh, that was because my connection got interrupted. Great.
Now the ones with pink are turned and the red are unturned.
Correct.
So I think what I'm going to do is cast Dissonant. Oh no, wait a minute. I used my bonus action.
There we go.
So yeah, I don't have anything else I can do then.
You can use your bonus action. You can give somebody else Bardic if you want. Or you can save it.
At this
I have
point,
a dumb mechanical question
Can you
about
wait?
Bardics. Yes, I can.
That's Wiki.
I was just thinking if the Bardic would help me at this point in case I get smacked again.
You can't Bardic yourself.
No, yeah, I forgot
There's
about
only
that.
like one college that can.
I think I will save it for now.
Okay. What's your
Wait.
question, Nightfall?
My question was, what can't Bardics be applied to? It can be
Damage.
applied to saving throws.
Damage.
So could it be applied to a death save if you had it?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I was curious. I had to ask.
It is the vampire kobold's turn. First, these boys must move directly away from Duncan.
And you can't use it to the death save throw because you're unconscious, so you can't, willingly activate it.
Hey, can we get attacks of opportunity?
Yes.
Now that being said, a paladin's aura works because it's just a passive, switch turned on effect.
Who are you attacking? And make sure you're rolling as your character.
The one that was running from here. I had to refresh. I
Okay.
apologize.
That hits. Roll damage.
Which
Tordek,
one
are
just
you-
moved
are you-
away from me?
Yes. The boy moved away from you, and Tordek, do you want to swing as well?
I do not, actually.
Okay.
You're not going to use your reaction?
I'm not, because with Turn Undead, they're turned unless they take damage.
Oh, thank you for telling me that.
Oh,
I didn't realize I was muted. I was like, you might want to wait on that attack.
I didn't have that. I didn't have that information.
Okay.
I wouldn't have made that otherwise.
You can go over there. Duncan, are you swinging?
You know what? I'm not.
Okay.
I wouldn't have made that swing. Fuck. I'm sorry, guys.
It's alright.
It's okay. Now you know.
And knowing... Oh, it's not quite half the battle in this case.
No, we still got 8 kobold vampires to go through.
This guy, this pink guy up here, he's gonna go up. So I'm gonna mark him as climb.
Oh gosh.
Just Zoidberging up the wall, like.
Yes, actually. And then this boy gonna come in. This boy gonna move in. And Tordek is gonna get 3 attacks with advantage. Unless, of course, Rev wants to attack of opportunity one of these fools. Rev?
Yeah, could I direct it at the one that's I've radiant cannoned
Yeah,
instead?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Roll that bean footage.
Let's rev it up as
You
kids would
missed.
say.
Fuck.
So 3 attacks on Tordek. Here we go.
He's still pissed at me though, I feel.
23.
Does not hit.
Jeez, are you serious?
My AC is 26.
Okay. 19 misses. And... Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, this is kind of the only way that they could hit me, so.
Yeah, well, about that. Tordek.
Not.
Yeah, about that. That's gonna be 9 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And... Oh boy! 20 points of necrotic damage.
I'm still up. Don't worry.
Your max HP is also reduced by 20. And you can't be healed this turn. How long are these bitches turned for, by the way?
A minute.
Okay. Do they get like more saves, or are they just gone?
I don't think they do.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to be fair.
If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for a minute or until it takes any damage.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let these guys slink back into the darkness then. Like these guys are gone effectively. They're just gonna slink into the darkness and be a threat later. Thank you for allowing me to balance this encounter. I'm rolling way more crits than I should be.
Yeah, really.
Okay, Duncan.
Oh, fucking that. Red means they saved, yes?
Yeah, red. Like the only ones that are around are the ones that saved. The other ones left. They boogied out.
Okay. What I'm gonna do... You.
Okay.
And now we make a terrible decision.
Mm-hmm.
We put the shield down.
You fool! These things drain maximum HP, you fool! Okay.
Dropping the shield's a free action. He can pick it up as the bonus action, right?
Yes, technically. You have advantage, so that hits.
Cool.
Roll your longsword damage, and then 2d4 radiant damage. Minus that much. Minus that much. Is that both? That's only one. Do it again.
Actually, it's counting it in the thing now. In where it says technique. Hover over the 5.
Okay, so... Daggone it, Gamzee. Like, that's
What?
fine, but because it's factoring in magical damage and non-magical damage, and it making the math really hard.
Well, non-magical damage is being dealt is 9.
Yes. But I already halved it, so now I have to go back, and I'll just do this. It's fine. And then, how much was the magic? It was that much. Okay, I've got it in. Okay, you want to smite him?
I'm gonna make a bad decision and say yes.
Okay, smite him. Roll that damage again? Or is that factoring in the vulnerability to radiant?
It is not.
Okay, yeah. These nightmarish creatures can be killed. They can be beaten.
Then bonus action, pick up my shield.
Okay, good. Starlight. You got a lot of runners.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw that.
But Tordek is also getting dogpiled.
Focus on what's here.
I'm gonna shoot this one with a silver arrow.
Alrighty, do it.
I'm not getting dog piled. I'm getting kobold piled, which is worse.
You are. That hits. Roll damage.
Look on the bright side, Cookie. At least they don't have scorpions on sticks.
Yes, they do. They're inside their mouth.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Shit.
How do you think my max HP got reduced?
By more than half.
Oh no.
Okay. Yep.
They're like the vampires in Blade 2 that eat other vampires.
Bonus action movement.
I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. Calendria.
Alright, see you, my friend.
Okay, you get attack of opportunity. So he gonna bite you, but he don't have advantage, so that's good. Watch me rolling that 20. 8 to hit.
No.
On my screen, it shifted towards 20, and
Yeah,
then
I saw it rolling towards like 18. I'm like, please don't.
all right.
That would have been a no bueno.
Now take a swing with the shillelagh.
Bonk. Bonk in the name of justice. That hits.
All right, and before I do damage,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna bonus action Searing Smite it.
Bonk. Okay.
So shillelagh, 11 magical.
Cool. And then 1d6 fire.
And now it must make a DC 14 con save on the start of its next turn, or it will be ignited on fire.
It will be ignited on fire. Okay. It's very, very useful. Very cool, Kilindria. I'm into it. Tordek.
Hello.
Hi. How's the floor taste?
It tastes like floor. And it tastes like floor, shitty kobold, and sweat.
Reduced HP.
Yeah, that too.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
You're gonna disengage, but you're flanking.
I'm gonna give you heroism. It's fine.
I'm gonna give you heroism. It's fine. Show these kobolds why your name is Gold Fury.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. No, I am not doing that. I am the man who spent an entire night fighting off zombies so people could live. Fuck these kobolds. Come here, sword. You're getting flanking damage.
Come here, sword. You're getting flanking damage. I'm taking psychic damage. That hits.
Oh god.
Oh god, why are you not popping up?
But also Tordek MVP, but also House of Floor Taste, bitch.
There we go.
Okay. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Okay, cool. You killed another kobold. Good job.
Cool, I did it. I
You
can't
monster,
heal
you're
this
slaughtering
turn.
kobolds.
Motherfucker, I am not taking this shit.
First dungeon. Oh fuck, it's the first dungeon.
It's fine. Every Darkest Dungeon run starts like this. We'll be okay.
Yes, and then it ends with you having to get 3 new recruits at the wagon.
Yeah, if you're a coward.
By the way, there is an achievement for killing the last boss with that rogue and paladin.
Yep, starting the 2 bros you start the game with.
Those motherfuckers have lore.
Alright, so... Can I even reach? I don't know if I can reach him yet.
Reach whom?
Denke. Unless I can step over this kobold corpse.
Yeah, of course you can step on the kobold corpse. You're gonna take an attack of... Oh no, you won't! Because Calendria took the attack of opportunity.
Aha.
I have a question though. Why aren't you just bonking this kobold?
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that there was one above me. but also because my weapon does regular damage. However, I don't think I really care about that right now.
Bonk! However, comma, bonk.
I declare WAP.
WAP. Yes. You channel the power of your goddess Cardi B.
Motherfucker.
That hits, roll damage. Alright, that damage is half because you have a regular hammer, but you dealt damage. Good job. Okay. You done?
I did it. Yes.
Cool. Rev.
Okay, so this is my action.
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure this motherfucker don't die.
Which one? There are 2 heavily bleeding motherfuckers currently.
So Tordek
That's me.
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends... Oh, you've agreed with determination. Love it. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turn. Fun fact about temp HP.
Uh-huh.
That won't keep somebody from dying.
It will keep the difference between 1 and 0 is all that matters. Okay.
Fair.
And second of all, I get to use one of the lines from the Creed, "A light in the darkness."
Yes, you do. Okay.
Not all I'm doing. Over here, Denke is dying.
Okay, hang on. How many temp HP does the boy?
He gets 3 for
Okay.
right now.
Denke, you have 3 temporary HP and also bubble shield.
That goes to Denke.
What goes to Denke? Sanctuary. Never mind. You don't get the bubble shield.
I get the bubble.
You get. Where, this goes away. You get. Let's see. Where's my heroism token? Here we go. You get heroism, and Denke gets the bubble shield.
Or Denke gets the power of the ever famous wubble bubble ball.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So, as long as like every round, you'll get 3 more temp HP.
Yep. Because I do allow temp HP to stack.
No, this spell does it automatically. Gains temporary hit points equal to your spell.
It doesn't stack it. You would just get 3 if you lost it.
It's from the same source.
I understand that. It raw temp HP doesn't stack, but mine does.
It just refreshes.
Bullshit.
Yeah, temp HP is really weak raw. There's a reason that
Can I borrow your Thundercloud?
No. You can finish your turn though.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
All right, Denke.
It's just that one left, right?
No. There's quite a few left. They just ran off into the cave.
Right. Well, I'm not running after them.
Okay.
They might be back.
They're definitely going to be back.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be back.
Well,
and with greater numbers.
A note: Sanctuary lasts until you take aggressive action.
Or a minute passes.
right. So I just have to not take aggressive action.
Your killing intent. Strike with freedom of
Just
mind.
write them a sternly worded letter saying, "Please stop hitting everybody."
No, a sternly worded letter counts as aggressive action.
Yes, it's true. I take psychic damage from those.
Okay. Use a mildly copy-pasted template letter.
I cast Spout Meme at 3rd level. It just shouts the Navy SEAL copy pasta and loses Sanctuary.
Oh my god. Letters in general are aggressive action. I take psychic damage from opening one.
Thank you. What are you doing?
Is Tordek able to be healed now?
Yes.
I could cast Healing Word on him.
Yes, you could. Or
Is
wait.
that-
Yes. No, that's right. Yes. Would you like to cast Healing Word on Denke? Or on
I assume he's-
Tordek?
I would love to cast Healing Word on myself.
You can.
Not gonna happen. Oh,
Yeah, you can cast Healing Word on yourself. You can cast Cure Wounds on yourself. You can cast Cure
I don't
Wounds on
have
yourself
Cure
and Healing
Wounds.
Word on Tordek.
I don't have Cure Wounds.
You can cast Healing Word on yourself and Healing Word on Tordek. It's a bonus
Oh,
action.
that's true because it's a bonus action.
Yup.
I assume Tordek's looking pretty rough.
Oh, yes.
I'm at a 4th of my current HP.
Which was more than halved.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll cast Healing Word on
Okay, well, cast it.
Tordek.
What level you want to cast it at? There it goes. Alright.
Yeah, it was just being slow.
That's a good heal. 8 healing to Tordek.
May I interest you in an egg in these trying times?
Oh.
And 7 healing to Denke. Good rolls.
Alright, boys, I'm almost back to full HP now.
That's better than nothing.
Quote unquote full. Alright. So.
Alright, boys.
That last leg's starting to mend finally.
It's the vampire's turn. Guess what, Tordek?
No, fuck you.
You're not getting attacked this turn.
Oh, thank you. You are a kind and benevolent GM.
No, I'm just gonna bite the shit out of Caledria because it's funny.
Yeah, you're gonna try to.
DC 14 con save, please.
Nani?
He's on fire.
Oh, right. Okay. Here you go.
And it might be his action to put it out.
There you go.
Okay.
He's not on fire.
He's not on fire anymore.
Yeah, so, about that, fuck.
It's funny you rolled a 19 on something that don't matter.
Yeah, right? I was like, I'm gonna bite you! No, you're not. Okay, well,
Bats him away with the light shield, like, get away from...
Given the fact that you have, reduced my forces severely, it's Duncan's turn.
You.
You get an attack of opportunity, Duncan.
Okay.
Why do you guys always move to the equal axis? If you moved here, you would have been fine.
11.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, cat.
Hello, cat.
I want to be rude.
Okay.
Then do it.
Then do it, you won't.
Step 1. I'm gonna step on his foot. Like, really clamp down on the motherfucker. Step 2.
I have a dumb question. Does that count like a bonus action punch equivalent?
No, it's an athletic check, Duncan.
Oh, I don't know why it's so funny to me.
You beat him. So you stomp down on his foot. Cool. Needs to be 13. Oh god. Here goes. Got a 9. So you get a trash can this man.
Here's that damage again.
Thank you. He's not dead yet.
Cool. I'm not letting my foot off.
Okay. Starlight.
Another silver arrow.
Do it. Barbs from the stars. Your rolls tonight. Goodness. Roll damage. This man is dead.
Yeah.
So he's like glowing as the sacred flame goes down his throat, and then Starlight just pierces him through the throat, and the radiant light like comes out of his throat as it deflates like a balloon. We are out of initiative. However, Tordek, you know precisely how long you have.
It's okay. The turn we get ambushed, you'll have 30 temp HP on that turn.
I have a question.
Yeah, it's up.
The HP reducing effect, can it be taken away with lesser resto?
Yes.
Cool.
Before you do that,
Uh-huh.
let me check something.
Okay.
Because I'm curious if it can be removed with lay on hands.
It cannot.
Okay, never mind.
Alright, cool. Denke, you have regular health again.
Huzzah.
You still only have your current HP, but your max health is restored.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna have to fix myself next long rest, because that was my last second level slot.
Okay. You might want to inform
We
the
are-
commander that you're about to get got.
Yeah, go over Lesser Resto Denki. Turn back around. We have got about... Looks at his wrist that has absolutely no measure of time.
Yeah, right. 30 seconds.
We got about another 30 seconds before they'll start coming back again, Commander.
Right. And now I have to come up with a plan because I didn't expect kobolds.
They're not kobolds. If there were kobolds, there'd be traps.
They're undead kobolds.
Fuck you, they're not kobolds.
They used to be kobolds.
I think
Now they're-
Starlight's gonna just slide down
Okay.
and then jump where she knows it's safe that she could jump off from the
Yeah.
wall to the floor.
Totally.
Oh yeah, also, for Denke, Bop.
10 healing to you, Denke. By the way, every action that you do with one of those is about 4 seconds. So
Okay.
you're burning through Duncan's time. Just so you know.
fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that almost doubled. Oh, that more than doubled my existing hit points. So helped.
Good.
I know what. Let me see if I can find a line to draw attention.
Which direction did they run to?
They scatter.
Yes.
Oh, they... Fuck.
I have the report for you. Like, he's already writing in his book.
Okay.
And he like pops out, holds it out to him.
Because I don't get time to think.
I wrote like 3 words.
What did you write?
What is
Stairs, choke point.
You hear an echoing alarm call through the darkness around you. Just a... And then it's echoed. And echoed. And echoed. And suddenly these, like little, like, you've been spotted alarms are going off all around you now.
You've got to make the call, Commander, now.
Commander, we don't have much time.
I guess the only thing to do is use the chairs as, or stairs as a choke point. Yes, we'll use the chairs. They're magic after all.
Yes.
Call them up
I
in
thought
the
they were
auditorium.
musical.
There is red pinpricks of light coming down the stalactites, coming down the walls, skittering towards you in the darkness.
Oh! That.
And that's going to be the last shot of our episode.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
This is not fair.
So, yeah, that's our first episode, despite the technical difficulties of Hell to Pay. So you guys get a week to think about what you're going to do with this. Duncan, good luck. I'll leave the screen up for you guys so you guys can see it. I don't have proper overlay set up yet, so if you guys want to do some shout outs, we can. And let's go ahead and go through those, shall we? So, yeah, Night Mist Okami, why don't you give us a shout out?
Hi, I'm Night Mist Okami, aka Wolfie. I am a admin and keeper in Kit's Discord, and I played Bathed in Starlight, the Tabaxi. And, wow, for missing session 1 or 0, this has actually been kind of interesting.
Well, thank you. So, Squeaky, why don't you give us a shout out, please?
Hello, my name is Sir Squeaky. I am a keeper in Kit's Discord, and find me there. And always willing to discuss story and lore and interesting information in the gaming spheres at large. And I played Danky Valentine.
Frostwind, why don't you give us a shout out, please?
I'm the Frostwind, and that's it right now.
That's fair enough, friend.
I'm just the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Nice, I hear ya. Well, thank you for playing, and I hope you had fun.
Heck yeah.
Cookie.
Hey, what up? I'm Cookie, also known as the Extinct Bacon on just about every other platform. I love a lot of things D&D and tabletop, and if you do too, my DMs are always open. Otherwise, you'll find me lurking in the streams or in the shrine. And thank you all for your support in the Patreon, and for your continued support, hopefully.
Yes, thank you very much to our patrons, new and old, and thank you for dealing with the technical difficulties as well. Nightfall.
Hello, I'm Nightfall the Kitsune. I do admin stuff and things around here. You can see me in the shrine at any time. We're fucked.
Guy Gamzelis, the Bard of Heroes, would you like to finish us out, please?
My name is Guy Gamzelis, the Bard of Heroes, the teller of tales that need to be told. I played Duncan. And if I'm needed, you can always find me in the Discord, in DMs. And until next we meet, have a fantastic rest of your night.
For my part, as ever, I am the Sharp-Eyed Kitsune, the teller of tales and the weaver of mysteries, the Masked Bard. This is a channel that is devoted to lore and storytelling, world-building, role-playing, and discussions of those things. So if that's your fancy, you're in excellent company here, and I do hope that you enjoy your time with us. My internet has been down for months, and I am fighting by tooth and nail to get it fixed, and I'm hoping I will get it fixed before the end of the year. I cannot thank you all enough for your patience during this saga, and I'll be back as soon as I can with live content and more tabletop goodness. Until then, as ever, I need to leave you with these parting words. From myself, my keepers, and those joining me on the stage this evening, to all of you, the regulars, the followers, the newcomers, and the lurkers, whether you're just having a seat by the fire or you've got a running tab at the bar, remember, there's always more stories to tell. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time for more Hell to Pay and a new chapter. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon.